All right, guys, we are talking about what would be the dream finish to my fight career. You're gonna hear a lot of noises in the back. I'm gonna move in a second. I got my ice bath right in there, working away, trying to make the water really cold, getting that turned back on. So I'm back in fight camp right now, and being back in fight camp always gets me thinking again as I get closer to the end of my career, almost turning 39, or am turning 39 in about a month. And it gets you thinking about, oh, training for another fight? How many fights do I have left as I start to get a little bit older? And every time I start going, I wonder what would be the ideal finish to my fight career? What would be the best way to go out in a perfect world? So I'm gonna let you guys know today what that would be, because I've been contemplating it, thinking about it, and my next fight coming up is again with Karate Combat. Once I start with the promotion, as you guys know, I really want to get the belt. So my next fight is going to be hopefully get myself within title contention. One win here, fight for the title later this year, get the title. That's like the immediate goal right now, become the Karate Combat champion. Obviously there are bigger promotions out there. There's ONE FC, but I'm signed with Karate Combat and I want to be the champion there. Once that's done, if it was my dream, like somebody's like, you can map out the next 2 or 3 years, what would you want? It would be fight for Karate Combat, become the champion, maybe defend the belt a couple times, and then finish off my fight career in 2 or 3 years with 1 or 2 UFC fights. Now I know my MMA career is just tiny. So many kickboxing fights, very few MMA fights, but I still think it would be really cool to go in there and just do 1 or 2. It doesn't need to be against a top 10 kind of person. Obviously, I don't have the ground skills for that kind of thing, but to go in and fight at UFC Vancouver or UFC somewhere else in Canada, do a couple just to be going, okay, I had that cool experience, got to fight for the biggest fight promotion in the world. I've done the biggest kickboxing promotions, but the biggest fight promotion, pretty much. So again, coming up on, I think about a month and a half-ish, I'm gonna be competing in Karate Combat. After that, then I'm gonna be going after that title. And then after that, I'll be assessing what I wanna do with the next year. Might be with Karate Combat, might be with another promotion, depending on how negotiations go. And I would love one of those UFC fights, just to finish off the career and be like, look, I got a win in the UFC, got to experience it, got to have everybody who supports me in Victoria and Vancouver there to watch, because I don't get to fight in Canada anymore. Right? I haven't fought in Canada since 2011. It's been 13 years. So to finish off my fight career and be able to fight in my home country, I think that would be amazing. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. It's a goal I have. I'm gonna try and make it happen. Right now I'm trying to get my body back in shape so I'm ready for my upcoming fight. It's going slow right now. That's why I got the ice bath ready there. Body's hurting. Things aren't clicking as well as I like, but that's why I do a long fight camp, 10 weeks. So when I get to this point and I'm 7 weeks out, I go, okay, it's not feeling perfect, but I still got a lot of time. Get through those little bumps. So we're gonna be watching UFC 300 today here on the channel. You can jump on, see some videos as I watch. Gonna be giving some big shout outs to some of the most important matches of the night, some of the big events, the big knockouts that happen. So we'll see you guys back here a little bit later tonight.